Hello, I'm Vaishali Kohli and you're watching NewsX. Now viewers, nearly 1 million people have been evacuated, at least one person killed as floodwater rose in the Philippines before Typhoon Fung-Wong's expected landfall on the east coast. The super typhoon is expected to bring wind and heavy rain to large parts of the archipelago nation, where last week more than 220 people were killed by Typhoon Kalmaegi. The Philippines Atmospheric, Geophysical and Astronomic Services Administration said Fung-Wong, locally known as Uwan, is forecast to make landfall in Aurora Province as early as tonight, with maximum sustained winds of up to 185 kilometers per hour and gusts of up to 230 kilometers. Fung-Wong could cover two-thirds of the Southeast Asian archipelago with 1,600-kilometer wide rain and wind band. Let's in fact take you through some of the devastating visuals coming in. Now, just days after the country battered by Typhoon Kalmaegi, Typhoon Fung-Wong is preparing to hit the Philippines. More than 900,000 people have been evacuated from the eastern and northern regions of the Philippines as the typhoon is set to hit the country, with work and classes suspended across several regions. Torrential rains, destructive winds and storm surges have battered several provinces, forcing mass evacuations and 300 flight cancellations. Authorities warn of catastrophic flooding as a powerful system heads towards densely populated Luzon and Metro Manila. Residents in several barangays of Pandan, Cantonduans are evacuated after officials received report of people trapped in rising waters due to a storm surge, which was worsened by high tide amid the onslaught of Super Typhoon Uwan or Fung-Wong on the 9th of November. Storm alert signals have been raised across large parts of the country, with parts of eastern Visayas already experiencing power outages. More than 300 domestic and international flights have been cancelled. According to the civil aviation regulator, Defense Secretary Gilberto Teodoro urged residents in the storm's path to heed evacuation orders, warning that refusing to comply was dangerous and unlawful. Colossal Typhoon Fung-Wong has hit a new peak intensity. Her sustained winds are now at 210 kilometers per hour, and the sea level pressure in her giant eye has fallen to 943 MBAR, making her a Category 4 storm. This will be the strongest typhoon to hit the Philippines since Manye in November of last year, and is coming just 5 days after Kalmaegi ravaged Cebu Island. Strong winds have shaken Kalmaegi's hanging bridge, with gusts from Typhoon Fung-Wong caused a famous hanging bridge in Kalmaegi, Camarines, Philippines to sway dangerously. The country's meteorological agency, Pagasa, has upgraded Fung-Wong to a super typhoon on its intensity scale, recording maximum wind speeds of 185 kilometers per hour and gusts of 230 kilometers per hour. Residents of barangay in Dingalan, Aurora have joined forces to lift boats overturned by strong waves caused by Super Typhoon Fung-Wong on November 9. The Philippines is no stranger to typhoons, and Fung-Wong is the 21st named storm to impact the country this year, according to local officials.